1 and 2 and a 3 and a 4 and a 1, 2 and a 3 and 4 and a 1 and 2 and 3, 4, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and a 1, 2 and 3 and 4 and a 1, 2 and 3 and 4 and a 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and a 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and a 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and a 1, 2 and 3 and 4 and a 1, 2 and 3 and 4 and a 1, 2, 3, 1, 2 and 3 and 4, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, breaking down routine number 5 of our blues self-accompaniment series. This one starts off with a very common turnaround, but it has some embellishments from routine number 4. Sounds like this. Okay, so we hit the low E string open, then we're going to take 2 fingers. The middle finger starts off sliding from the 2nd fret G string up to the 4th fret. Then we grab the high E string 4th fret with the ring finger, and then return back to the G string 4th fret. Then you're going to do the same move, descending down your fretboard and ending with that same hammer-on approach that we had in routine number 4. So that was 4, 4, 4, G string, high E string, G string, 3, 3, 3, 2, 2, 2. Then hammer it onto the G string, open to the 1st fret as you pluck your high E string. Alright, we're going to walk 0, 1, 2 on the A string, and then a short strum of the B7, and then a long strum of the B7 gets us into our shuffle. Okay, so this one's going to start off the same way in the shuffle as routine number 4. A standard shuffle, 2, 2, 4, 4, 2, 2. Then a boogie woogie roll. 3, 4, 2, E string 3, 4, 2 on the A string. One of my favorite types of shuffles. The second one, we're going to go 2, 2, 4, 4, 2, and throw in kind of like a Robbie Krieger lick. There we're going to go slide up to 4, usually from the 2nd fret, because that's the note that's in our pentatonic scale. Back to the 2nd fret for a pull off to the open string, then to the root, 2nd fret D string. Sometimes they'll slide back, do the pull off, and then go to the root. So there's a few different approaches to that one little section there that you can experiment with. Alright, you put the two together. Alright, you do that twice through to get the full 16 beats, then you move on to the A7 section. Alright, we had that same exact thing in routine number 4. Open A twice, slide in, up, we're going 5, 4, 5 on the D, G, and B string. Sliding that up a whole step, then back. Then a short little stab on the 8th note after the 3rd beat, so 1 and 2 and 3 and. I really want to point out that when we return back to this shape, that's on an 8th note as well, or the upbeat. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and so important to count while you're practicing these things. And 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and Now for the second measure of A7, we're going to go like this. So that was AA. Then we're going to kind of fret like a D major chord shape
but it's here on the 7th fret. And we're gonna hit the A string twice, and then slide up to a high A chord. That's the 9th fret, 10th fret, 9th fret. So we had 7, 8, 7, sliding up to 9, 10, 9. Then we're going to treat it the same exact way. Next, we're going to go way back here, 3rd fret, high E string, open E, 3rd fret B, open E string. That'll get us back into our E shuffle. One little trick that you can throw in, a slide from that 7th fret high E string, a little bend up, and the open E string. Great little bluesy trick there to get you back to your shuffle. Then you repeat that phrase again, 3-0-3-0, to get you to the B7 chord. B, strum, strum on the B7, then a Stevie Ray Vaughan style roll. Great way to get to the A7 chord. So here I'm going A string, hammer onto the 1st fret, and pull off. 3rd fret, low E, open A string. That'll get us right to the A7 chord for that same little lick that we had in routine number 4. So if you put all that together, we have B7 twice, the roll, A7, little melody line, then we're going to complete it with the same exact turnaround, close-in turnaround that we had in 4. Alright, with that C9 chord and that B9 chord. Oh, 4, 4 on the E string, A string, 1st fret, short 2nd fret, C9, B9. Fantastic way to resolve back to the E7 chord.